Leosdem chaneavu achaim, maalam angelitum, enepo toni valetea, ketchum hiokot aleaka, oa santa teniebla tucaaria ait yo machuca anikaa taiweta waya. Kaita umagaxa wa leosta, ventana ha hevevia enim wam wiapo ayukame. Kaita humagaxa enchim takapo, ian lautipo, aum ayuka, enchim ahiapsi asiok puantuaria. Hello everyone. My name is Tony Viola. I'm a member of the Pascua-Yaqui tribe of Southern Arizona, and I hope that on this day and in the future moving forward, each one of you all are in good health and that your hearts be filled with joy. Being in my senior year here at the University of Arizona, this semester I had the unique opportunity to finally participate in Native SOAR. Without a doubt, this class has by far been one of my favorites, as it is one of the few courses on campus that have been solely focused on Native students in higher education, actually taught by Native instructors, and incorporates Native scholarship into the curriculum. It has also been incredible to be in a class where most of the students are Native identifying and come from various tribal communities and lived experiences. The best part of it all was being able to serve my local tribal community as a mentor to students at Yaqui High School in New Pascua or on the Pascua-Yaqui Indian Reservation. Through group activities and icebreakers and good laughs all around, we were able to share our stories and learn about our mentees. While we did come in to share tips and knowledge to help these students achieve their goals, I can honestly say they did the same thing for all of us as mentors and proved to us that we all have valuable knowledge to share with one another, regardless of our age. For me, it was especially heartwarming to work with students from my community and similar background, as I saw a great deal of myself in many of the students we were mentoring. Even though I had to wake up very early on Friday mornings to make it by 8 a.m., I would easily do it all over again. I'm thankful that Native SOAR not only gave me the opportunity to work with my community through a partnership with the school, but also supported and prepared me for doing so. One of the other main takeaways from my participation in Native SOAR this semester was something completely unplanned for that drastically changed my semester and future plans.
Arizona students Tony Viola and Trinity Norris were with 15 others on October 3rd. They're all part of a group called Voices of Indigenous Concerns in Education. The group was having class outside Old Main when they say President Robbins made insensitive comments.
My name is Tony Viola. As mentioned, I'm a senior here at the U of A, about to graduate in May with my bachelor's degree in education. And I'm also a first-year Native SOAR student and one of the people who decided to move forward with voice. Ready to speak to ABOR, everybody? Wish us, oh, there's a poll. Wish us luck. High population of Native Americans, not only in the state, but with the 22 federally recognized tribes here that are waiting and have been waiting for ABOR to do more for us. As ABOR, you have the power to unite the universities through policy and have them all on the same page and level of dedication in supporting Indigenous populations. We need you and your leadership roles to take the initiative to support and develop a top-down approach to creating institutional change. Being one of the founding members of Voice has been both empowering and, to be honest, a little exhausting. Our efforts have been focused on working towards creating long-lasting systemic change here at the University of Arizona to better support our Indigenous communities. Truthfully, this effort was the component missing from my educational journey. For years, I can say I have successfully been in the classroom learning or out serving in the local community. However, I realized that in addition to that, I also have to be on campus actively supporting the few voices of Native students on campus to better support our future scholars who want to join us as Wildcats in the future. You see, full circle, we have to carry the knowledge we gain in the classroom context, take it back to our communities to encourage our folks to pursue higher education, but we also have to be actively working to make this place better than when we got here for students like us. Through it all, while we do run into roadblocks and challenges that delay our much desired and frankly overdue progress, I have been able to find a community among our Native students, staff, faculty, and allies on campus unmatched in previous years here at the university. Their concerns and words of encouragement and gratitude shared by each person has made one thing very clear to me. We all come from tribal communities rich with cultural wealth and knowledge that have long shaped our traditions, practices, and ways of being. From grandmother to grandchild, mother to son, or elder to youth, Lessons and teachings have been passed down for generations, even surviving the numerous attempts to silence them. The continued presence of these teachings and lessons, whether it be stories, songs, or objects, highlight the resiliency found in our communities and one lesson that is unseen to most outsiders. Education is nothing new to Indigenous people, as it has existed with us since time immemorial. In fact, education has been a crucial life force in protecting and maintaining our culture, making it to where teaching and learning are interwoven with everything we do as a natural practice. The real issue with the dismal number of Native Americans in higher education is not our ability to succeed or learn, but actually the very structure of higher education as an institution. That was the opening paragraph to my personal statement that allowed me to recently gain early acceptance into the master's program in higher education here at the University of Arizona. That acceptance has thereby solidified my next steps in staying here at the university to work towards the change we all deserve. In closing, I am glad that I enrolled in Native SOAR this semester, and I am forever grateful about what I learned about this institution, our tribal communities, and myself.